They love these qualities, and guess what? Guess what? You cannot show these qualities in a bio. You cannot show these qualities in pictures. That's the problem.
Spend time for it, see no color line.
So the first thing that we gotta wrap our heads around as dudes is that dating apps were never built for our best interests. They are not and will never be in our favor for 80% of dudes. The second you and I, bro, that we make a profile, we are already at a major disadvantage, okay? It's like joining a game at halftime and we already down 20-0. They're just 1 point away from just 21 skonking our ass. It's like you just purchasing a new video game and you putting it to veteran difficulty off rip. It just sucks. And while I can give y'all thousands of reasons why Tinder doesn't work for most dudes and why men should not be on dating apps, it's crutching you. In this video, I'm going to give y'all my 3 biggest reasons why Tinder does not work for most guys. So let's just hop right into it, okay? So off rip, number 1, the first reason is the app Tinder is booty cheeks. Now, I made a video earlier on my channel talking about, Instagram DMs versus Tinder DMs. And for getting laid and for getting relationships, IG is better in every category. See, you can social proof yourself more on IG. Girls can see how many girls like and follow your pictures, who you hang out with. You can send chicks pictures, voice messages, videos, GIFs, other Instagram posts, a lot of tools in your toolbox to showcase your personality, right? But no, not on Tinder. All you got is a text box and just a terrible, weak-ass GIF game. You can also send her like music and stuff like that, but good luck doing that as an opener. I don't know how you would do that. Just off rip, the app is piss poor when it comes to its design. It's prehistoric, literally, okay? My second biggest issue with this is, y'all know Tinder isn't meant for you to find a relationship, right? Y'all know that, right? Like y'all know the app is just designed for you to keep paying a subscription and keep looking, right? There's never no interest or intent for you to get off the app. That's not what the app was designed for, right? Oh man, that's not a problem, bro. I'm just looking to just pipe females. Relax. I'm gonna get to y'all too in a second, bro, and how it's screwing us, right? But the biggest issue that happens though, man, is that it casino affects men 24/7. See, if you a regular dude, right? You just started a new Tinder, right? What's gonna happen is you're gonna make a profile, right? All sweet and innocent, right? Unknown to the harsh reality, right? So you make a new profile, ooh, she's fine. Swipe, 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 swipe. And Tinder's like, halt. You gotta pay a subscription here, partner, or you come back in 12 hours, you can't swipe again. You're just like, what? I have to wait 12 hours before I start swiping again? So you're already emotionally invested, and here's what Tinder does, bro. It'll offer you this thing called Tinder Gold. And ooh, Tinder makes it so appealing. They're like, yes. You have 30 matches that you have not matched with yet that already matched with you. Unlock Tinder Gold so you can see them. You can talk to the love of your life, your next hookup. And you're like, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I'm buying it. This is my dumbass, right? I'm buying it. Okay, I'm purchasing it, and it's a bunch of fat chicks. Hey, listen, man, look, if fat, busted chicks are your preference, that ain't no problem, homie. I got no disrespect for that, man. The problem isn't their looks. The problem is their bio. When their bio starts reading, single mom of 7, that I know of, must be 6'4", must have 6 figures, must have own car, source of income, everything together. I'm a little chubby. If you can't love me at my worst, you can't have me at my best. And the delusion and the amount of entitlement with these chicks is asinine high, bro. And that brings me to my second point. The second reason is Tinder pedestalizes women, okay? So let me get as close as I can to y'all so y'all can understand this shit, right? Tinder gives women an infinite amount of choices. You cannot compete with it, bruh. You cannot. So what does this do for women? This makes women ego go through the roof, dog. They are allowed the option to cherry pick the best man they find. No problem, all the time. They become serial daters doing this stuff, right? See, for women, dating apps are like the bee's knees, right? It's a woman's best friend, bro, because you ain't got to do shit but show up. You ain't got to do nothing but just show up and post pictures. That's all you have to do. And you get instant gratification, you get instant attention, and you get instant admiration from a variety, a plethora of dudes. Now listen, I'm not bashing women for this because, you know, if this were me, like, I can understand it. Like, dude, like, I just post and I just get, like, you know, like a bunch of girls who might, okay, cool, like, I want to join them, right? I'm not hating on it, but it's just the way that the apps are designed, guys. There's more men on the apps than there are women. So women are only being shown the top 20% of men because there's just such an influx of dudes, so they only get to cherry pick the best guys, right? So if you're not in that top 20% of dudes, well, good luck jumping through hoops, bro, because it's going to be tough for you, right? So 80% of women, dog, are chasing 20% of men. Let me say that again. It's the 80-20 rule. 80% of women are chasing the top 20% of dudes. And if you are not that top 20%, homie, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're going to have to fight an uphill battle. Oh, Matt, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, dude, like, I get laid all the time, and I'm average as hell. Like, you still get no bitches, Matthew. You don't know what you're doing. You just suck at Matthew. All right, bro, make a course. I will be the first one to buy that course because the average dude, the average Joe, the average height, average build, average looks is not getting laid off that shit regularly, bro. Make a course. I'll be the first one to buy that because it is near impossible with the algorithm, with the way the apps are set up, with how many options women have. You have to go through so many options, bro. You're going to get upset because you will literally put so much effort into your bio, into your profile, into like messaging girls. And just because they have like 10 other dudes messaging them at the same time, they can just reply with LOL. Oh, that's funny. Hey, haha. They don't have to put any effort, bro. And why should they? They have so many options. Okay, so number 2, it puts women on a pedestal. Sim culture. And number 3 reason, third and final reason, is dating apps and Tinder makes men risk adverse, okay? So, for example, it makes men afraid to step outside of their comfort zone, right? It makes them introverted, right? Glued to their phone. Y'all, if y'all see a cutie, a shorty, when you're shopping, when you're at a bar, when you're getting coffee, and you want to talk to her, but you're afraid to talk to her because you're afraid of rejection, you're afraid of, you know, not knowing what to say, and majority of your dating is built online, that is a problem, bro. That is an issue. You gotta have the ability to at least approach the shorty in public and talk to her, okay? So here's the bottom line, man, because I'm gonna start dropping some bottom line facts for you, man. See, your masculinity, your masculine frame, how well you're able to make a conversation, how well you're able to make her sweet talk and laugh, how you're able to step outside of a comfort zone and be a risk taker. All these qualities, y'all see these? All these qualities are what make women attracted to men. They love these qualities. And guess what? Guess what? You cannot show these qualities in a bio. You cannot show these qualities in pictures. It has to be in person. That's the problem. So that brings me to another issue. Guys, listen, man. You can be the Casanova of Tinder. You can be the G of Tinder. You could have excellent openers. You know, you have your photos taken a certain way. You can have a bio and everything like that, bro. But if the chemistry does not transmute to real life, you are not getting that nut, bro. You are not succeeding, bro. You see it all the time with Hollywood couples. You would think chemistry is harder to build than it looks, bro. You see it all the time with Hollywood couples. You know, they're great-looking dad, great-looking mom, great-looking kids. They're both rich and successful as hell. They're like, oh, they're perfect. It's a match made in heaven. And they get divorced in months. Chemistry is hard to build, bro. And all the qualities that women like in men, you cannot do it online. You cannot portray that online. The only thing you can portray is your looks, and that's it. Pretty much. That's it, bro. So, if I can give you a quick story, man. I met a girl in Ohio, because I was living in Ohio about a year ago, during the quarantine time, because we're in a pandemic, right? But long and short is that she was fine. She was my type. She was good looking. We had a lot of common and similar interests. But when I met her in person, it did not translate. She was a lot more bold, a lot more herself, a lot more talkative, a lot more, you know, open with me online. Whereas in person, she was very shy, very reserved. We met multiple times, but just she wasn't the same. That's not me bashing her. That is not me getting upset at her, because I understand that that's your personality. I'm not gonna hit on you whatsoever. But what I'm trying to make the point is, guys, that like, look, just because you're great online does not mean it will translate well in person. That's all I'm trying to say. That's literally all I'm trying to say, okay? That, and guys, it's just women just have too many options for you to compete with. You know, you could, let's say you are good enough to get, you know, you could ask 100 women for sex, And 97% of women will say no, but that 3%, I can guarantee you that A, they're probably not in your look standard, you know, you're probably dropping down a couple of levels, right, level or two, because the chicks' egos are so high. Even that, you're just gonna have to get put through so many mind games, like, ooh, I think they can feel like he deserves to fuck me, you know what I mean? So, like, you'll get your blood, you know what I'm saying? You'll get your nut every now and then, but, you know, at what cost? Like, what was the opportunity cost? So, guys, here's what I'm trying to say, man, is this. You have to be mindful in how you're using it, okay? All right, guys, so that'll do it for me today, man. But just to wrap it up quickly, just offer some brief solutions, y'all. It's just, you know, hey, just be mindful of how much time you're ingesting on these dating apps, especially Tinder. Bumble and Instagram, I feel like, give you way more variety for you to showcase your personality. And that, but just, you know, just work on your social skills, you know, work on your interpersonal skills. Go out somewhere with friends, you know, have fun. Your ability in person to talk and approach women when women do not get approached like that will really set you apart from the majority of men. It'll really move you to the top of her list when it comes to dating and stuff like that. You're able to showcase her with your confidence. You can step outside your comfort zone. You're a risk taker. You can, you know, have a little bit of flirty rebuttals back and forth. You ask for what you want. A lot of things make you very attractive to women, and a lot of those require you to do it in person, okay? So, you know, just be mindful of it. Thanks for watching. If y'all like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here. Deuces.